Today's American Story with Bob Dotson comes from Seattle, Washington. It's about a lottery winner who bought a timeshare in Las Vegas but never went. Tyrone Curry, it seems, decided Easy Street was not the address he wanted.
Someone has to turn on the lights in life. Someone has to do the jobs we take for granted.
Good morning. How are you?
But you'd think Tyrone Curry would kiss this trash can goodbye.
This is what I was doing when I learned that I won the lottery.
5 years ago, the Evergreen High School custodian won the Washington State Lottery.
I took off running.
Thank you. Fill it back up.
His wife, Michelle, had his winning ticket worth...
I don't know. It's 3, 4, 0. Too many zeros. I can't count that high.
$3.4 million. Oh! Tyrone went bowling to celebrate, like he's done every Wednesday night for 25 years.
He hasn't changed at all in my mind.
His bank account may be bigger, but not his life.
Push. I'm just Joe Citizen.
Who still lives in a tiny house at the end of a cul-de-sac with his wife, a grandson, and 4 other family members.
We were in the middle of bankruptcy
when they won the lottery. That big check bought them out of debt, but they spent little else.
All you did with your house is put in a heat pump and siding?
And a driveway.
For the car that carries him to work. 5 years later, some students were worried he might quit.
Man, we're gonna miss you like crazy.
But he's not a guy to give up on a job. During the Vietnam War, the former Navy boilerman shipped out to fight 7 times.
Tyrone, you could be sleeping at 4 o'clock in the morning.
You could be doing stuff. That's my philosophy. Good morning.
5 generations have grown up around Tyrone since he came home from war and started taking care of kids.
Sometimes the lunch here at school is probably the only meal they get.
Most people in this neighborhood don't have a lot of money. Tyrone always wanted to be a teacher, but he became a janitor after budget cuts eliminated his assistant teaching position. That was 35 years ago. He never went looking for another classroom because he found a better one and a second job out back.
Go back once.
He coaches the Evergreen High School track team.
There you go. That's much better.
Here is where Tyrone decided to splurge. He's building his team a state-of-the-art track this summer.
Getting excited. It's been a long time.
Cost him $40,000.
Morning.
So he's buying more lottery tickets.
Yeah, I'm not done.
The tennis team has 100 students trying to crowd onto 4 courts.
$8 piece?
Tyrone dreams of building more. Doesn't care about the odds.
When else in your life have you been that lucky?
Life is lucky.
And when it's not, Tyrone feels it's the janitor's job to fix it.
Thank you.
1, 2.
Devontae Botello's mother died of a heart attack just before his graduation this spring.
My family's in shambles, so I'm kind of floundering. I don't know what to do.
The honor student was just dragging his pen across paper until his track coach taught him perseverance.
Holding on, dealing with the cards you dealt with, and just powering through, really.
Tyrone put his arm around you and walked you 100 yards down the track. What'd he say?
He just wanted to really let me know that he was there, and I didn't have to feel alone.
Devontae's father was not around, so Tyrone offered to pay for his college.
Tyrone Curry, track coach, janitor. I am never going to forget him.
The millionaire who cares more for other people's dreams
That's good.
than he does his own.
That's what we want to see tomorrow.
The luckiest man alive. For today, Bob Dotson, NBC News, with an American story in Seattle, Washington.
Wow, what a beautiful story.
It really is. Every time you thought Tyrone was doing enough, he did more and more. And
quietly.
Yeah, very
Not
nice.
asking for attention. American hero.
Yeah, thanks to Bob Dotson for bringing us all that story on this Wednesday morning. Just ahead, more on the not guilty verdict in this Casey Anthony murder trial. We're going to break things down with our legal team. Savannah Guthrie and Star Jones will join us.
But first, Here is your local news and weather.